We know as entrepreneurs it's hard to get out of bed in the morning some days. You're worrying about paying bills and where's money for salaries going to come from and cash flow and all of that sort of stuff. And most entrepreneurs are driven by something bigger than that. So our first use case is we wanted to give entrepreneurs a scorecard for their business, something that says, hey, I'm building something of value. So that's not a use case per se, but we actually wanted to empower entrepreneurs to say, I'm building something that can get better. The others are, I guess, more obvious. So typically if you are bringing in a new shareholder into your business, or you want to sell a stake of your business, you need to know what the value of that is, so you can agree who gets what percentage. So that's a very typical use case. If you're looking to buy into another business, where do you start? That's really, really powerful. And then kind of moving from accountants, so we also wanted to include the intermediaries. So if you're an accounting practice giving VAT, tax, and annual financial statements to your customers, we'd love you to be able to have a growth conversation with your clients. Okay, so that's another use case where accounting firms can use this as a tool to take the conversation beyond just your annual financial statements and your cash flows. I guess another one would be other professional firms like brokers and attorneys. Attorneys deal with a bunch of things from shareholder agreements through to even things like divorce cases, for argument's sake, where there's a need to be able to get a sense of value quickly and easily. And the last one I'll talk about is, I guess, brokers. There's a range of brokers. The first would be, the obvious would be the business sale brokers, people who are involved in buying and selling businesses. The second would be like insurance brokers. So, if you want to do some estate planning, tax planning, what goes into the trust, what doesn't. If you're looking to understand what do you need to save for retirement, you need to know if you're running a business, in addition to your retirement savings, what could you get for the sale of your business? And the last one would, I guess, be for actually helping insurance brokers sell products. Something like Keyman Insurance, for instance. If something happens to you, what's that business worth and how much would you need to be insured for to ensure that that business continues to run? So, those are some of the use cases, and I guess there are thousands more that we probably haven't even thought about. But for us, it's around focusing on those sort of key propositions. And to loop back, fundamentally though, it's the entrepreneur at the center. We want to create, to tap that natural curiosity that we have. We want to build a scorecard for them to be able to, understand what they're building and give them that motivation every day to get up and go and do that. And it becomes a checkpoint. You do evaluation today, you do another one in a year's time, and you see, have I improved or have I not? So hopefully that kind of gives you a sense of the applicability and the range of use cases.